I'm live. I just left out the club with the gang and a high yellow bitch that's real thick in the thighs. You know me, I be shooting my shot. When I got the little bitch, I wasn't even surprised. In the club, looked her deep in the eyes, said you coming with me, if you with it, let's ride. Got a text when you coming inside out the liquor, didn't know what to say, so.
What up, though? What's cracking, Scorpio? I hope that all of my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios out there are doing well. So this is going to be your horoscope for June the 3rd. All right, if anything resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let your girl Blue Flame know what's going on. All right, don't forget to also check out the description box for Out of Spirit if you're interested. And, you know, some merchandise that has meaning and purpose. You know, check out, see what they got. If you want to make a purchase, don't forget to use the coupon code BLUFlame20. BLUFlame30 to get 20 or 30% off of your purchase. All right, June the 3rd. What does Scorpio need to know? June the 3rd. All right, so we got grassland. So some of you can live like in the Midwest. I don't know why I heard Nebraska, Oklahoma, somewhere in that area. You can live in like a big open fields or you see lots of grassy knolls or hills. All right, something can take place in a parking lot. All right, or a parking garage. Some of you could be going somewhere where you have to park in a parking garage or something like that. And then we got cinema, okay? This can be like people seeing you on the big screen, the silver screen. This can be the TV screen. You know, people just seeing your name up in lights or you seeing your name in lights. Some of you could be going to like a festival. You can be having a movie night where you just, you know, hanging out with your kids, hanging out with your family, hanging out with your boo or whatever, watching a good TV. Some of you have been watching movies. I've been watching a lot of movies here lately. Like, I'm not a movie person, y'all. I can't sit still long enough to watch a damn movie, but here lately, like this, I guess a part of my self-care, me just kind of resting and not working and just kind of just chilling, you know. But the movie got to be good. It got to catch my attention real quick. Like within the first 10, 15 minutes, you got to have my attention. After that, I'm going to find me something else to do. All right, so let's get the energy here. It's going to be an energy read. So let's see what type of energy is going to be around you for June the 3rd. Messages for Scorpio. What type of energy is going to be around Scorpio? June the 3rd. Okay. All right. So we got this person has manifested their own downfall. So whoever this is, whatever this person did, they brought that shit on themselves. Okay. So they manifest their own downfall. We got Sierra Ecstasy. Okay. So some of y'all want to go to ecstasy here. You want to feel a little ecstasy. All right. Then we got they're going down. Hold on. They are going down a brand new path in life and they want to take you with them. Okay. So you have someone here that's about to go down a whole brand new path in life. Like, so this could have been someone who like maybe closed out a cycle or they're doing something different in their life, but they're going down a whole new brand new path. So this person wants you to come with them. Okay. So tell us more. Messages for my Scorpios. Let's see what else we need to know. Who or what is in Scorpio's energy for June the 3rd. So you got somebody here that manifested their own downfalls. Whatever they did, this karma, they brought that shit on themselves. All right, we got Sierra Destiny. I don't know if y'all remember that song, Ecstasy. I think she came out with that last year. And then they are going down a brand new path. So who else? Who or what is in Scorpio's energy June the 3rd? They dropped the ball this lifetime, but they won't let it happen in the next one. So someone here dropped the ball with you in this lifetime, but they saying next lifetime when you guys cross paths or they have an opportunity to make some shit happen with you, they ain't gonna let that shit happen, okay? And this could have been that same person that manifested their own downfall. Let's do one more, then we'll go back and clarify. All right, so you have an anointed energy. That means you have some type of anointing. Spirit himself has put some type of anointing over your life, over your energy. And baby, that shit cannot be duplicated. So you can have some copycats. You can have some people that's trying to pretend to be like you or who want to be like you, but your energy and what you possess, that shit can't be duplicated, okay? Someone can't sleep at night because they rage too much. Somebody can't sleep at night because, baby, they done raised too much hell during the day, okay? We talking about hell raising. Y'all remember that damn movie? So somebody here is a hell raising, okay? And they can't sleep at night because they just raised too much fucking hell during the day. And other people's choices are not your problem. Let them lay in their bed that they made for themselves. This is a message for someone. You can be someone who, like, you always take on everybody else's problems. People always come to you and dump all their heavy loads, all their burdens onto you, and that's only because you allow them to, okay? But Spirit is saying, you need to stop being a dumping ground, Scorpio. Stop allowing all these people to come dump their worries and concerns and all that type of shit on you and live your fucking life. We only got one life to live. You ain't got time to be sitting up here trying to take on everybody else's damn problems when you got your own damn problems to deal with here. All right, so let's see what's going on. So let's look at this person that manifested their own downfall. And then I want to see who this person is that's going down a brand new path in life that wants to take you with them. And then we might see who dropped the ball this lifetime. I think I should have time to clarify all of those. Okay, so let's see who this is. Who is this person that manifested their own downfall? Messages for my Scorpios. I love you, Scorpio. So who is this person that manifested their own downfall? Ooh, baby, they was dealing with a karmic. So whoever this is, you guys, they was dealing with a fucking karmic in their life, okay? Someone who was pretending to be like you because your energy is anointed. All right, so whoever this person is I'm talking about, they was dealing with somebody who was pretending to be in this divine feminine energy, baby. But it wasn't shit divine about their motherfucking ass. I'm gonna tell you that right now. All right. So whoever this is, they manifest their downfall dealing with a particular karmic. And for some of y'all, they got stuck on this damn karmic hamster wheel for years at a time, okay? They experienced a lot of creative blocks. So they weren't able to like create new opportunities for themselves. All right, they were very codependent on this person. They weren't able to take action in places that they needed to take action in. They couldn't focus. They couldn't make decisions. They were overwhelmed, full of anxiety. And this is a motherfucker who kept cheating on their ass, okay? So this person manifested their downfall dealing with a particular karmic. So everything, all the consequences, everything that this person got coming to them or whatever they're going through, it's their own fucking fault. Okay? Give me one more. Give me one more on this person manifested their own downfall. And for some of y'all, they chose this motherfucking karmic over your ass. Yep. This King of Swords is someone who you couldn't connect with emotionally here. They had a hard time letting down their guard. They had a hard time being vulnerable. This is someone who I feel like, I don't know, I feel like for Scorpio, for some of you, you are this King of Swords energy, male or female. Okay, I feel like if you're a female, you're playing a male role in your life. That means like you're the provider here in your household. I feel like you have to make a head over heart decision, or this is someone who made a head over heart decision over you. Yeah, whoever this is, they made a head over heart decision with you because they lack discipline in their life. Okay. I feel like some of you stepped into this King of Swords energy so that you can gain mental clarity. And once you got the mental clarity that you needed, the truth started to come out about this particular person. You had to do some type of honest assessment about this person. All right, you're in some type of leadership position. People at work will find you very reliable. So you stepped into this King of Swords energy so that you can get this Nine of Pentacles, so that you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. You can live in comfort. You can live and receive these rewards. You can have this life of luxury. You know what I'm saying? You can become very financially stable and financially independent. So some of you, you have to step into this energy. Both of you guys could have mirrored like this King of Swords energy, but this particular person, the King of Swords here, there's someone that you can't connect with emotionally. They have a hard time letting down their guard. You know, this is someone who thinks a long time, or they may have a hard time making decisions. But I feel like you stepped into your power here. You did something, you stepped into your power, which helps you step into this Nine of Pentacles energy where you're going to be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Okay? All right, so now let's look at someone is going down a brand new path and they want to take you with them. So clarify this person that's going down a brand new path and want to take Scorpio with them. Tell us more. Clarify they are going down a brand new path and they want to take you with them. Who is this person that's going down a brand new path and want to take Scorpio with them? Oh, baby, this King of Cups. Okay. This is someone who knows what they want in love. So they may have not been the King of Cups in the past for some of y'all. All right, for some of y'all, this is a King of Cups that's coming into your life, and this particular person, they know what they want. All right, they're not going to rush love. They're going to take their time. They're going to get to know someone on a deeper level and make sure that whoever this person is they're dealing with is going to be a solid companion for them. Okay, they want to be guided, so they're not going to rush. This person takes their time when they come to love, so they may have to hurt a lot of men. They may have to hurt a lot of women's feelings. This particular King of Cups, may have to hurt a lot of women's feelings. Okay, this may have to hurt. This could be someone who have to hurt a lot of men's feelings because people are always throwing themselves at them because they're very loving. Like this somebody they cool, you know what I'm saying? They genuine, they kind, but they're balanced. Like they know how to be in control, they know how to be diplomatic. They know how to be empathetic, they know when to put their sword up. Like this is a leader. This is someone who is very supportive. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they attract a lot of people. But at the same time, they know who to give their energy to and who not because they want to make sure that they're going to have a solid companion in love. So this particular person going down a brand new path. For some of y'all, this person may have not been in this energy. This could be someone new. This don't even have to be nobody from your past. A lot of times we connect with people. These are people that have gone through some things just like us, gone through some changes, gone through some things in their life to step into a different type of energy, just like we did, right? And so now this person wants somebody who is going to be a solid companion for them. This King of Cups want a solid companion, okay? And they want to take you with them. They see you as being someone who's emotionally stable, someone that's going to be trustworthy, someone who's going to be loyal to them in love. This is who they view you as, okay? So let's get they dropped the ball this lifetime, but they won't let it happen in the next one. So who is this person that dropped the ball with Scorpio this lifetime, but they won't let it happen in the next one? This Eight of Swords. This person refused to take off some type of blindfold and see shit for what they really was. So see shit for what it really is. Really is. Damn, y'all, I can't talk. So whoever this is that dropped the ball with y'all, they had this blindfold on. And when you have a blindfold on, you guys, it was like kind of like the truth hurt this person. Like the truth was so fucking real. This person did not like the truth, and they did not like to live in their truth. And because of this, they self-sabotage this connection. Whoever this person is, they self-sabotage this connection. They dropped the ball with you this lifetime because they refused to take out this fucking blindfold. For some of you guys, this person was scared to love again. This is someone who was scared to love again because they've always dealt with people. They had to question their intentions and why they want me and question their motives and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of like this person always thought negatively, like they feel like they weren't gonna find someone. Like this person stayed in their head all the fucking time. They were a prisoner. They could have been bound to another person or situation. They could have felt trapped. All right, tell us about this Eight of Swords, Holy Spirit. Tell us more about this person that dropped the ball with Scorpios. This is why they dropped the ball, because some of y'all, they was trapped in their head. They was trapped mentally. And because they stayed in their head, they weren't able to take some type of action towards you. All right, tell us about this person that dropped the ball this lifetime. This could have been a Gemini. All right, this person, there was a lot of delays. For some of y'all, this person was holding back. They were supposed to be opening up. They were supposed to be expressing something to you, and they didn't. They were supposed to be communicating with you, reaching out, and this person didn't. They're going to view you as a missed opportunity. Y'all can't make this up because they didn't take action. This is someone who just did not take action with you. And this is how they self-sabotage this connection. This is why they dropped the ball with you this lifetime. They saying this lifetime, they won't let that shit happen. They're going to take off this blindfold. They're going to be able to see shit for what it really is. They're going to be able to live in their truth and accept the truth for whatever it is. So for some of you, let me tell you what I'm seeing. This is giving two different people, right? This is giving a couple of different people, but for some of y'all, this is a past person that we're talking about that dropped the ball with you. And then you have someone here that's going down a brand new path. Now, this past person could be going down a brand new path. You can have a past person that is going down a brand new path, but I really feel like the reason why this person is going to miss the opportunity or view you as a missed opportunity is because this King of Cups is coming into your life. And whoever this King of Cups is, whether this is a male or a female, they're going down a brand new path just like you're going down a brand new path. So whoever this is, this could be someone who's gone through some type of ascension in their life. And now they got this cup. They could have gone through some type of changes. They could have gone through something as well. But Spirit has put them on a brand new path. You're being put on a brand new path. And this particular person, is going to want to take you with them on this path because they feel like that you're going to be a solid companion. This particular person dropped a motherfucking ball with your ass, but they saying they ain't going to let this shit happen again. 888 can be significant. Like I literally just saw 888 on my computer, my laptop, is some views for a video earlier. Let's get one more on this person that dropped the ball. Give us one more on this person that dropped the ball. Yep, and now they're facing judgment. This is someone that's going to have to go through some type of rebirth. They're going to have to go through some type of new phase in their life. They're going to have to go through an awakening. This is someone that's going through a judgment. They're going to have to go through some type of spiritual awakening. And this is why they're saying they're not going to let it happen this time. So this person didn't do their job. For some of y'all, this could have been a contract you have with this person. It's like this contract is about to be null and void because they dropped the ball. This person do what they were supposed to be doing this lifetime, okay? 2020 could be significant. But once this person goes through some type of spiritual awakening, they're going to find their purpose and balance will be restored. So this is what's going to happen next lifetime. So for some of y'all, this situation is not going to come together this lifetime. You could have met this person in 2014. 2008 can be significant here. For some of y'all, this just ain't going to happen this lifetime because this person just can't get it right. But just because they can't don't mean that you're going to be left by your damn self, okay? Because you're going to come in contact with a king or queen of cups. All right, male or female, y'all take it how it resonates here, okay? So what's this about? We got Scorpio, Aquarius, Cancer, Gemini. Who's this reading about for Scorpio? Scorpio, Aquarius, Heavy Taurus. Who is this reading about for Scorpio? Virgo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aries, and let's go one more. Libra, Gemini, Sag, and Cancer. All right, you guys, I love you. And until next time, stay blessed.